इस वीडियो में हम लोग बॉन्डिंग इन मेटल कार्बोनेट्स पढ़ेंगे। फ्रेंड्स देखिए, आपको मैंने लिगेंड के बारे में बताया था कि कार्बनिक कंपाउंड्स में अगर हम लिगेंड के हिसाब से डिवाइड करते हैं तो लिगेंड्स आर टू टाइप्स। फर्स्ट इज़ द होमोलेप्टिक एंड सेकंड इज़ द हेटेरोलेप्टिक। सो होमोलेप्टिक मीन्स क्या होता है? होमोलेप्टिक मीन्स द मेटल and the ligand. If ligand is only one type, then this type of coordination compound or coordination complex is known as homoleptic. If there is a more than one type, like the metal, one ligand one and one other ligand is the, let us suppose that L2, so two ligands are there, if so it is called the heteroleptic, or more than one ligands if present there, so it is called the heteroleptic ligands, heteroleptic coordination compound. So in the homoleptic coordination compound, like the metal and carbonyl compounds, metal and carbonyl form the metal carbonyl compound. This is known as the metal carbonyls. This is known as the metal carbonyls, and most of the transition metals can form the metal carbonyl bonds. So friends, like the carbonyl compound, like the pentacarbonyl nickel, pentacarbonyl iron, trigonal bipyramidal structure, its structure is the trigonal bipyramidal, while as a hexacarbonyl chromium is the octahedral. So this is the bonding and its geometry. But the main thing is that like the, if we are discussing about the tetracarbonyl nickel, so tetracarbonyl nickel means nickel and CO4. This is the tetracarbonyl nickel. So tetracarbonyl nickel, in this compound CO is the neutral ligand, carbonyl is the neutral ligand, therefore the oxidation state of nickel metal is the 0 and it is known as the tetracarbonyl nickel, and the geometry of this complex is the tetrahedral. Next is the tetracarbonyl, after that pentacarbonyl iron. So pentacarbonyl iron means here pentacarbonyl iron, so this is the iron, and pentacarbonyl, so CO5, this type of, this is the pentacarbonyl iron compound, and in this also the oxidation state of iron metal is the 0, so we write the its name as a pentacarbonyl nickel, 0 oxidation state. As well as friends, one compound is also, that is the two metal bonding, means Mn bonding is found in this compound. This is compound is known as the decacarbonyl dimanganese, 0 decacarbonyl dimanganese, 0 oxidation state. In this, two Mn CO5 units are joined together, means we can write like this by the Mn bonds, Mn bonds, and this bond is known as the metal bonding, and the compound is MnCO10 decacarbonyl dimanganese. So write down the Mn2CO10, this is the complex of decacarbonyl dimanganese. In this, oxidation state of Mn is also 0, and in this compound there is a bonding between Mn and Mn. So metal and metal bonding is takes place with the help of ligand carbonyls. So friends, now we are going to discuss about the bonding of this type of ligand, this type of metal carbonyls. So in this, both type of sigma and pi bond character are possessed, like the metal carbon bond in metal carbonyl possess both sigma and pi bond character. So first of all, you notice that sigma bond is formed by the metal and carbon. So the lone pair electron present in the carbonyl carbon, like this, This is the carbon and it contains the one pair of lone pair electrons. So this lone pair electron donated to the vacant orbital of metal. So this type of bonding is formed by the sigma bond, and another bond is formed by the pi bond. This pi bond is formed by the valence electron of metal, that is the d orbitals electrons. Those are donated to the vacant orbital of the carbon, and this is the form the pi bonding in both bonding and anti-bonding. So bonding and anti-bonding in both, this is the formed. So friends, I think you have to notice this, that the sigma bond, once you may note down it, the sigma bond in metal carbonyl bonding is formed by the lone pair electron of carbon of carbonyl carbon and vacant orbital of d metals vacant orbital. Once again, the sigma bond formed between metal carbonyl is in between lone pair electron of carbon of carbonyl carbon and vacant orbital of metal. So sigma bond is clear. Next one is the pi bonding. So pi bond is formed by the electron present in metals d orbitals. Already present electrons, some electrons are present there. So the present metal d orbitals electron are presented. Those electrons are donated to the vacant orbital of carbon of carbonyl group. So carbon's vacant orbital accept the electron of the metal electron in the pi orbital and the anti-pi. This is the bonding and anti-bonding orbital. So it form the pi bonding. So here we can say that pi and sigma both bonds can form by the metal carbonyl compounds, and this type of bonding is known as especially synergic bonding. So this is the synergic bonding and synergic bond. So friends, this is the very important three types of the question may ask. First, sigma bond is formed between which type of the orbital. Second is the pi bond is formed between the which orbitals, and third is the what do you mean by the synergic bonding. So this is the third question. So three questions may ask from this topic. So this is the very important. I think you are able to understand and you can make the answer of these questions. So if you are able and you have to answer, so please comment its answer, that how the pi bond. Your homework question is that, please note down it, how the sigma bond is formed in the metal carbonyl bonding. Second, how the pi bonding is formed, and third is that what do you mean by the synergic bond, and fourth question is that discuss the bonding between metal and carbonyl groups in the homoleptic carbonyl compounds. So there are four questions are given as a homework. Please solve it and make its note in your copy, and please send its picture to my WhatsApp group, and its video is available. Another classes video will available in my YouTube channel KM Class Online. If you have any problem, you may consult. My mobile number is 9935112790. Once again, 9935112790. You can consult by the telephonic or by the adding WhatsApp group in the working period and working hours. Thank you. Take care. Jai Hind.